Question 11. Two customers took out loans from a bank. Henry took out a 4-year loan for $5,000 and paid 4 2/10% annual simple interest. Ingrid took out a 6-year loan for $5,000 and paid 3 9/10% interest, annual simple interest. What is the difference between the amounts of interest Henry and Ingrid paid for their loans? A. $417. B. $150. C. $60. D. $330. Question 12. A coach is ordering shirts for a team. The coach pays a one-time fee of $24. The coach also pays $8 for each shirt ordered. Which function can be used to find C? The total amount the coach pays in dollars when K shirts are ordered. F. C equals 8K plus 32. G. C equals 8K plus 24. H. C equals 32K plus 8. J. C equals 24K plus 8. Question 13. Which scatter plot does not suggest a linear relationship between x and y? Question 14. What value of x makes this equation true? 12x minus 15 equals 6 minus 3x. F. 7/3. G. 3/7. H. 5/7. J. 7/5. Question 15. A silo is a building shaped like a cylinder used to store grain. The diameter of a particular silo is 6 5/10 meters, and the height of the silo is 12 meters. 12 meters, 6 5/10 meters. Which equation can be used to find V, the volume of the silo in cubic meters? A. V equals pi times 3 25/100 squared times 12. B. V equals pi times 6 5/10 squared times 12. C. V equals pi times 12 squared times 3 25/100. D. V equals pi times 6 squared times 6 5/10. The scatter plot shows the energy in watts. Question 16. The scatter plot shows the energy in watts and the light output in lumens per watt of several light bulbs. Light bulbs. Energy, watts. Light output, lumens per watt. Which statement best describes the association between the energy and the light output of these light bulbs? F. As the energy increases, the light output increases. G. As the energy increases, the light output decreases. H. As the energy increases, the light output remains the same. J. There is no apparent association between the energy and light output. Question 17. The table shows the completion times of 4 runners in a race. Race times: runner Joe, 12 and 1/2 seconds. Ellen, 12 and 900 seconds. Steve, 12 and 2/5 seconds. Patty, 12 and 8/10 seconds. Which list shows the runners in order by their completion times from fastest to slowest? A. Patty, Joe, Steve, Ellen. B. Ellen, Joe, Steve, Patty. C. Ellen, Steve, Joe, Patty. D. Patty, Steve, Joe, Ellen. Question 18. Triangle HJK and triangle PMK are similar right triangles. The coordinates of all the vertices are integers. H, J, K, M, P. Which statement is true about the slope of H segment HK and the slope of segment PK? F. The slope of segment HK is less than the slope of segment PK because the ratio of the change in y values of the endpoints to the change in x values of the endpoints is less for segment HK than it is for segment PK. G. The slope of HK, segment HK, is equal to the slope of segment PK because the ratio of the change in y values of the endpoints to the change in x values of the endpoints is the same for segment HK as it is for segment PK. H. The slope of segment HK is greater than the slope of segment PK because the ratio of the change in y values of the endpoints to the change in x values of the endpoints is greater for segment HK than it is for segment PK. J. The relationship between the slope of segment HK and the slope of segment PK cannot be determined because the triangles are congruent. Question 19. The diagram shows 3 squares that are joined at vertices to form a right triangle. Square N, square L, square K. Which statement is true? A. The sum of the areas of square N and square L is equal to the square, A. The sum of the areas of square N and square L is equal to the area of square K. B. The sum of the areas of square N and square L is greater than the area of square K. C. The sum of the areas of square N and square K is equal to the area of square L. D. The sum of the areas of square N and square K is less than the area of square L. Question 20. A bottle contains 30 fluid ounces of orange juice and 18 fluid ounces of pineapple juice. Which graph has a slope that best represents the ratio of orange juice to pineapple juice in this bottle? F. Juice. Amount of orange juice in fluid ounces. Amount of pineapple juice in fluid ounces. All graphs have the same titles. Juice, 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 and juice. Okay. Question 21. Students recorded the total number of pages and chapters in each of several books on the scatter plot. Books. Total number of pages. Total number of chapters. Based on the scatter plot, which is the best prediction of the total number of pages in a book with 4 chapters? A. 150 pages. B. 140 pages. C. 90 pages. D. 120 pages. (22) Quadrilateral KMPT is dilated by a scale factor of 3/4. To create quadrilateral K prime, M prime, P prime, T prime, the perimeter of quadrilateral KMPT is x units. What is the perimeter in units of quadrilateral K prime, M prime, P prime, and T prime? F. X units. G. 3/4 x units. H. 3/4 squared x units. J. 4/3 x units. Okay. 23. Mr. Jenkins deposited $1,250 into an account. He made no additional deposits or withdrawals. Mr. Jenkins earned 4 2/25% annual simple interest on the money in the account. What was the balance in dollars and cents in Mr. Jenkins' account at the end of 4 years? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Question 24. A polygon is graphed on a coordinate grid with xy, representing the location of a certain point on the polygon. The polygon is transformed using the rule xy, a times x, a times y. Which statement must be true? If a is greater than 1, the image of the polygon is congruent to the polygon. G. If a is between 0 and 1, the image of the polygon is congruent to the polygon. H. If a is congruent, H. If a is greater than 1, the image of the polygon is smaller than the polygon. J. If a is between 0 and 1, the image of the polygon is smaller than the polygon.